is get you? It's your boy Sam back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and reacting to Carlo ranking the top 10 best players at each position before his Season 6 in NBA 2K24 MyTeam. Now, if you know anything about me, if you don't know anything about Carlo, we differ on a lot of opinions, which is okay. Like, it's okay that we don't have the same opinions on everything. If we did, it would be super boring for everybody, but Carlo's opinions sometimes are just crazy. I don't know if he's going to include gambling cards. I'm guessing he is, but we'll have to check it out and react to it.
It's your boy Warlow back.
And I think in the last Carlo video, I literally had to click off before he finished everything because I was so fed up. But
Back with another tier list video.
Tier list? This is not a tier.
Oh, and we are gonna be rating our tier list. We haven't done one in a minute. And before I get into it, this tier list will have some duplicates on it in every card. But I will put a 1A, so we'll add more than 10 players if they're 100 overalls. Just to keep that in mind. And literally respond real quick. I remember I was watching TyDeBo on my tier list. He went like, oh my god, like, why you rank Brunson S tier, but then you didn't even use him against me. But then, like, I checked his video and he ran James Harden and Oscar Robinson, put him as S tier, but never used any of them against me. So I don't even...
How about you... Again, do your research, Carlo, because when I don't play with the player before I make something, you make it a whole ordeal. Now, the reason James Harden didn't play versus you, if you want to go there, we can go there. Reason James Harden didn't play for you is because I didn't spend money to get James Harden, number one, okay? I didn't, buy levels, so I didn't have James Harden. That's the first thing you need to learn. The second thing you need to learn is, again, Austin Reeves, like, if I didn't those are my two starting point guards right now, Austin Reeves and James Harden, okay? Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, what? Those are my two starting point guards. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about? I think you just talk to talk because you don't even know what you're talking. Like, what? What are you talking about? You want me to load up versus you right now and give you a 20-point spread and have James Harden be my starting point guard? Let's do it then. Let's make it happen. What are you talking about? I know what he's
talking about. Ty the same one that says Shawn Marion isn't good.
Shawn Marion's solid. But before the other day, you had to gamble for him. So what do you want me to do? Hype up a gambling card? That's what you want me to do?
A good release. Then I played him and I dropped like 20 on him. Which...
You lost by 20. You're like, oh, I dropped 20. You lost by 20 in 5-minute quarters. You're losing by 1 point every minute you played me. And you had a better team. So what are you on about, Carlo? What are you on about?
20 plus with Shawn Marion when I played him. So I don't know what he's talking about. Ty just speaking out of it. I don't know.
If you ever beat me, Carlo, then you can talk, okay? How about that? I thought we were talking about a top 10 at every position, and I'm living rent-free in your head. You have to talk about me before you even make the video. What are you talking about?
I don't know. And also, Ty must have a dislike for short people, too, because he be disrespecting my 6'1" short point guards. I don't know. I think Ty's like 6'3", so maybe he don't like short people. I don't know.
Carlo is so quick, man. I say something about Carlo, I'm this. I say something about Jalen Brunson, I'm that. Is it okay if I just have an opinion on something? Jalen Brunson is 6'1". You would never. How about this, Carlo? I'll give you a 30-point spread. You play Jalen Brunson the whole game. I play James Harden the whole game on Hall of Fame, and we'll see what happens. Put up a little money. See how good James Harden or see how good Jalen Brunson really is. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that.
You're not. Good. They are good, but we're ranking every position. Let's get into it, though. We got to rank a whole lot in this video. But we're going to start it off.
Just irritated already.
Before we do,
I hope you know, Carlo, if I get irritated during this video, it's your fault. Because you didn't even have to say all that at the start of the video. You went out of your way to start some beef, okay?
I'm just warning y'all now, there's 3 big players being...
You have him at number 10, man. Do I need to click off the video? You have him at number 10.
This list,
what are you
for the
talking
point guard
about?
Tier list is James Harden, Dwayne Wade, and Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, because I don't know where I can rank them.
Wait, you left James Harden off your top 10?
Without playing, sometimes I can. I really don't know where I would rank Jordan at. Jordan's complicated.
I don't know. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Wade, in my opinion, isn't all that. He's all right, just not that great, really. And Harden's just an overrated card. That card don't play. So We got Austin Reeves at number 10. I think he's a good shot creating point guard. I really do. I see people cook with him.
Who's better?
But I feel like he's more on the fun side. The comp people can do something with him, but most likely you.
What side are you, Carlo? What side are you? Just asking. I don't know. What side are you?
He's just going to be a fun type of point guard you use. He's better than Caruso. I mean, I was watching Jason.
Duh!
See, Vid, he said Caruso is better than Kate. I don't even, than Shaw. I don't even know what he was talking about. With Alex Caruso and Dyson Daniels better than Kate Cunningham.
What?
I don't know. Tier list be y'all say my tier list bad. People tier list be cooking.
What are we talking
Austin
about?
Reeves is nice
man?
as a point guard, but I'm ranking him at number.
Who's number 9?
Number 10.
Who's number 9?
Next up, we got Devin Booker. It's crazy how long he came out.
I mean, it's valid, but Austin Reeves is so much better than Devin Booker. It's literally not close. And I have both of them. I mean, on my Nobody Spent, Devin Booker is my starting point guard. On my main account, Austin Reeves is my starting point guard. I have Devin Booker on my main account. He doesn't touch the court. This is an invalid list. Austin Reeves walks circles around Devin Booker.
I wonder when they'll give us a new Devin Booker soon, because he hasn't had a card.
Carlo is long loved Devin Booker, though, so I get it.
A little minute, but Devin Booker's
but
still a great shot creating point guard, especially if you don't want to give this company money. He's still really good. Maybe give him some defensive hops, but Devin Booker can still play at a high level on
I can't
offense,
hate on
so
that. He's solid.
I like Devin Booker. Number 8. I almost read my shooting guard tier list. Excuse me. Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, get off.
Not
watching that. Not watching that.
Who's
number 7?
Good. And Mac McClung and Ty just likes to Ty just. One more.
Why are we? I fast forwarded. I see Donald Trump on the screen, man.
6.
What is going on, Carlo?
Like one more.
What is going on? I see Donald Trump on the screen. What is going on, Carlo?
One more. Can you ask?
What is going on, man? Mac McClung is 6 feet tall. If you think what does he do better than Austin Reeves? Dunk the ball? Like, what do we...
For Adam McClung, in all honesty.
He is 6 feet tall.
He's literally lit. I just... Guy. Jalen Brunson.
Man, this gotta be the most ridiculous list I've ever seen. To rank Jalen Brunson over James Harden. Are you ridiculous or what? I mean, the 2K is watching this, licking their lips, knowing you have Mac McClung over here, man. What are you talking about? I'm not even listening to this even. Like Jalen Brunson, move on to somebody that's valid.
His shots to green. He's really, really good at shot creating. Offensively, really good. He just needs some. I'm like, oh my god, you can say Ed Hoffs, bro. We have like 1 million Hall of Fame badges in our like diner.
You do because you live on the game. And if you're spending your Hall of Famers on Jalen Brunson, you need to seek help.
Honestly, imagine chat. How many Hall badges you got? Because I swear, a lot.
Yeah, ask the community, bro. How many do they got? They don't have as many as you, Carlo. They don't. Because they don't live on the game.
People have a ton of Hall badges, they haven't used them on nothing. Like,
yeah, so, man, Carlos recommended you guys to watch this video. If you have not used your Hall of Famers, go use them on Jalen Brunson. Man, what?
Facts. I want to know in the comment section. Type right now. How many Hoff badges you got if you made it this far? If you did it.
If you didn't make it this far, good, because this tier list is absolutely horrible.
I don't know what to tell you.
Carlos got me calling it a tier list now. Man.
But next up, we got Lonzo Ball for $20. You know, this Lonzo Ball for $20, was he worth it?
You finally have a valid guy on your list.
One of the top point guards in the game. I still like Lonzo a lot, but at number 5, I feel like he's a good defense. I don't like the way he moves sometimes, but Lonzo still got it.
He plays good D. He's solid. He's solid. Lonzo's solid.
I like Lonzo Ball. Number 4, though, we got Cade Cunningham.
If you want to include gambling cards, okay.
Cade Cunningham is still really good.
I might even have him higher.
Like,
Cade's
I've watched
good.
People crab me up with him. What thing I value, though, is leaners. I hate the fact if you don't got a leaner, I'm rating you lower instantly. Cade does not have a leaner, which I love to take leaners for my players. But Cade,
so let me ask you this. You love to take leaners, but you don't like Austin Reeves. Okay.
Cam, if someone knows, you know how to L2 escape, he is the point guard for you because he's so cheese. If you know how to do that cheese. A lot of people don't know how to do it, but if you do, Cade Cunningham's going to be top tier. If you got him from the sewer box, he's going to be really, really good in my casino. Next up, we got 100 overall.
I'm skipping to this.
And he said Sean Marion's release isn't good. It's like Did he like not play me against it? I don't know.
You lost by 20, Carlo. I don't care what you are talking about. You're the type of dude in high school basketball when your team loses by 40 to celebrate that you scored 20. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody. Stop.
I don't know. Ty has his own different personality. But next up, we got Shai Alexander as number 2. Like I mentioned earlier, he was...
Shay's really good. Shay's really good. Dark Matter coming at the start of season 6. Going to be one of the best point guards in the game.
I don't know JC said Alex Caruso is better than...
Who's number 1?
Alex is driving a bit
Who's
more,
number 1?
like 30 different player builds in the game. So I've given them the same
Who's
player
number
models.
1?
Penny Hardaway is still top.
That's fine. I mean, top 5 and like whatever. Like it is what it is. I will say this: gambling cards are horrible. So like, if you're not counting gambling cards, you got Lonzo, Reeves, Harden, D-Book. Those are your top guys. I mean, it really is that simple. Like it's that simple, that easy. Now let's move on to the shooting guards, because I mean this 6 through 8 here was just blasphemy. Brunson, Mac, McClung, Tyrese, like that's horrible.
So next up, we got the shooting guard and point guard. So, and we're gonna start off instantly when I'm leaving off. Kobe Bryant and Andrew Wiggins did not make the list. I know I'm about to like trigger people. Just hear me out. If you like Kobe, you can rank him as high as number 1. Okay, I've seen people be really good with Kobe. But for me, I'm not good with Kobe.
If you watch this video for anything other than entertainment purposes, I don't know what to tell you. And that's not me hating. That's me giving you the pure honest truth. Andrew Wiggins is up there for being one of the best shooting guards in the game. Kobe is definitely a top probably 2 shooting guard in the time. I don't know what Carlo even is talking about.
So how can I suggest people to Kobe? How can I suggest people willingly to Kobe Bryant if I don't like him at all? I just don't feel like I feel like he's a B-level still shooting guard to this day. And I like my other shooting guards more than him personally. So, yeah, that's my personal opinion. But we're going to start off at number 10 on the list real quick. Number 10, Paul George. We'll move it down.
Paul George is good. At number 10, that's a good spot. Is Andrew Wiggins better than Paul George? Yes. I mean, he is. Is Kobe better than Paul George? Yes. But
I have a 1
Paul George is
later
good,
in the list. But Paul George at number...
That's valid.
Can do everything. I think he has a leaner. He has a good leaner from the right side, so it's really elite. Just don't take his left leaner. But I really, really like Paul George. But next up, we got Brandon Miller. I just don't like his leaner, man.
I mean, a gambling card. What do you want me to sit here and say? Oh, I haven't used him, so I can't rank him. I'm sorry, I don't gamble every day on the game. Like, if you have Brandon Miller, he's probably fine. What do you want me to say? I don't know.
Pro-free leaner stinks. And it's like he has pro-free leaner, and like I said, pro-free leaner. If you have that, I'm just not using. I'm just not gonna use you.
Yet he's better than Galaxy Opal Kobe, even though he's unusable to you. Like what are you talking about?
I feel like you should just stay away from cards with pro-free leaner. Just my personal opinion. Next up, I got Jaylen Brown.
This is horrible. Jaylen Brown over Andrew Wiggins.
And you got yourself a really good card if you got him from extension. He has a slower release, but he has Pro 2 leaner.
So does Andrew Wiggins.
Great dribble zigs. He's literally top tier. Like, give me Jaylen Brown any day of the week over Kobe Bryant. And Andrew Wiggins is not that good in my team.
How? He's taller than Jaylen Brown. He's got the Pro 2 leaner. Release is just probably slightly better than Jaylen Brown. It's not great, but it's slightly better.
And he's gassed up. And honestly, I'm going to make the video. I need to make that a video. Gassed up again. We need gassed up part 2. Because Andrew Wiggins is not good in my team. He's an average card, really. That with just like average dunk animations that aren't that, like, he's not that good.
So you tell me Paul George and Jaylen Brown are better than him. No. Give me non-gambling shooting guards that are better than him. I'll wait.
Personally honest.
I'll wait, Carlo. I'll wait.
Next up, we got Benedict Mathurin.
Man, this dude said Benedict Mathurin.
Hate on him. I don't know why. Like, what's wrong with me saying people can use Benedict Mathurin? You don't want to play. You don't want to. I think Ty just hates on cards because he didn't get lucky enough.
I don't get lucky because I don't open packs, Carlo, because I don't want to promote gambling, Carlo. What are you talking about? Oh, you didn't get lucky? No! It has nothing to do with that. What? Again, Play me with your guys. See what happens.
But bad it matters.
And you can't even get mad at me for getting mad at, like, he's coming directly at me. So
is good.
What you want me to say, man?
I hate on cards. Yeah, I haven't gotten some cards too, which I want Victor Wembanyama.
You think I want Benedict Mathurin? You have lost your mind. He would sit in the cheap seats, man. Like, what? Bad. He's not playing for me.
Never mind. But next up, we got John Havlicek.
He's good.
I like...
Hondo is probably better than... you can make the case he's better than Andrew Wiggins, because Hondo is good, and he's not behind gambling.
John Havlicek.
He's good.
I just don't like the fact is, like... he's 6'5". I feel like he lacks...
Oh, so is Benedict Mathurin.
Excellent defense. The player model's really not the greatest.
I want to see this top 6.
Release. And that's one thing I hate about Kobe so much. And I'm hoping the 100 overall Kobe, maybe they fix the issues that Kobe had. It is 100 overall for him. Maybe when he gets that card, he'll get some updated dribble sigs. My personal opinion, I just don't like him. Do not like him.
Who is number 6?
Number 5, we got Allen Houston. Or number 6, technically, you get what I mean. Allen Houston. Okay, really good, really.
I'm going to say it like this, okay? Everything is personal preference. Allen Houston is solid. But Andrew Wiggins is definitely better than Allen Houston. And I honestly don't think it's close. I think it's somewhat close, actually. But Andrew Wiggins plays for me over Allen Houston. I have both. I played Pink Diamond Kobe over Allen Houston. So for Carlo to sit up there and be like, oh, you don't run these cards because you didn't get lucky enough, that has nothing to do with it at all. Maybe it's because I actually play defense, unlike you. And it's crazy because when I played Carlo, his lineup was Penny Hardaway. I'm trying to think who his shooting guard was. I don't even know. I think it was somebody that played a lot of defense. I don't even remember who it was. Maybe we'll get there eventually. But a shooting guard that played a lot of defense, Sean Marion. So basically he could switch everything. But then when he does these videos, like, he acts like height doesn't matter. I don't understand.
And yeah, I like
practice
Allen
what you
Houston
preach, Carlo.
A lot in my team.
Allen Houston is solid.
Leaner's good. Like after a couple weeks, he went to Zach Rudolph and bum Christian Laettner. I don't know what the heck happened.
Christian Laettner's
It fell all the way off, but Allen Houston was a really good reward.
Christian Laettner's good
when they were good. Okay, that's all that matters. Next up, we got Brandon Roy. People might say he's a little bit low. I like Brandon as a group.
I'm not listening to this. He's a dark matter. I mean, what? Like, obviously, like, dark matter, like, what? He has Pink Diamond Kawhi at number 3, bro. Pink Diamond Kawhi, bro.
Under top tier. I like this.
You just said if somebody doesn't have a leaner, I don't rank them highly. What is Kawhi's leaner? He can't even lean going left.
Card a lot in my team. Really, really good. And I think number 4 is pretty fair for Kawhi Leonard. But number 3, we got Andre Iguodala.
Valid. Iggy's good. I can't hate on Iggy. He's very good.
At number 3.
Like, some of these are valid.
Maybe.
Why does he keep going back to Kobe, though? Like, okay, we get it. You don't like Kobe. It's like Carlo literally does this to get a reaction out of people. Like, you don't go back to Kobe over and over and over again if you don't want a reaction. He wants a reaction out of people. He wants people to get mad that he didn't rank Kobe Bryant high. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Their promo.
Because he keeps going back to it.
Especially, I put him on Kobe all the time, and he be boxing him. Straight boxing.
Kobe living rent-free in Carlo's head, obviously.
Shooting guard number 2, we got Ron Artest. This man, Ron Artest, is something else.
Ron Artest. Who's number 1?
That's why people be like, oh, Carlo, act like these cards don't exist. Like, you play unlimited?
Yeah, and I flood everybody because I'm good at the game, actually. Like, what? Like, if you're good at the game, Carlo, like you should be. You won 250 last year, right? You should be able to win without these cards. Like, easy. Again, it's not rocket science. You have Andrew Wiggins. He's 95% of what Ron Artest is. What?
Like, play unlimited. Or PL, like, you have to play against Ron Artest.
Yeah, so? I play PL.
Dang near every game against like these gamblers, and he be hitting the most ridiculous jump shots. I'm sick of these little gamblers. I'm a gambler in my MT. I'm out here grinding facey because I want a chance of pulling these stupid cards. But yeah, I like that Ron Art. Got Tracy McGrady at number 1. I love Tracy McGrady. He is really, really.
You have him?
Really good. and I personally like Tracy McGrady.
But height doesn't matter, so why do you like him?
But do y'all agree or disagree? My shooting guard tier list?
It's horrible.
It's
horrible.
You know, tier list. Then small forward be the same thing. I have a 100, so it's gonna be 1A, so we start at 11. And my players I left off is Rodman. Rodman got pro free.
Rodman is fantastic, just so you guys know.
Really, Lamar Odom, my opinion, another one. They're just not that good. Like Lamar Odom is alright if you like Lamar. Not with that jumper. I
can't even see anything.
It's up video. Tyrus Thomas is a top 5, top 2 shoot small forward. This dude don't play, man. Y'all gassing.
Tyrus Thomas is good. Top 2 is gassing it, but he's
average. He's not that. And he's only good running back.
Okay, can we get to the top 10 so I can actually see what's going on?
Also missed the list in my opinion. So yeah, he's also missing the list as well, which that might be a disappointment, but it is all right.
I just want to hear his top 10.
Yeah, let's start the list. Number 11,
better than Dennis Rodman?
Breaking LeBron James moment card. I usually don't include dupes, but since LeBron is a different card, basically, I like this LeBron James a lot. Great defender.
If he's at number 11 and you want to leave, if he's at number 11 and you want to leave off Rodman, okay, because Bron and Rodman are basically just as good. I can't hate on that.
LeBron's release is decent. LeBron will be a solid small forward. He's still Bron domination. It's just there's way better options out there. Next up, Gerald Wallace, who was free this week. And
Gerald Wallace is really good. Putting him at 10 is disrespectful. Gerald Wallace is really good, in my opinion.
Ascension? I
can't
even
really, really, really good. In my opinion, way better than Kawhi, but that's me.
Gerald Wallace is still elite, like top tier defender. Still a great jump shot. Like he is still really good. Adam Morrison, I hate the fact they gave him Luka Hezzy. And they took his trade leaner. All they had to do was chain that up.
He's still really good. Like, everybody can hate on specific dribble sigs. If you get used to the new Adam Morrison, you're going to like the card.
Give him Luka. I mean, it's better anyway.
It is annoying, though, that they did take that stuff away. I agree, but I'm just saying he's still good.
You keep your money, because he's a mid. Like, he's good, but he's mid at the same time for a dark matter when you give him Luka Hezzy. 2K thinks that's the money Hezzy. That Hezzy's terrible. Stop giving cards Luka Hezzy. Another one's Melo. Hear me out here. If this was current gen, right, I would rate.
Like, all these, like, the thing about me, like, reacting to this is these cards literally, to me, like, mean nothing. Like, I see a dark matter, okay? Like, I don't play against these cards. Like, Carl wants to be like, oh, all these, like, maybe Ron or Test. Nobody really has these dark matters.
Shoots it off. I think there's better options, so I'm going with shooting. I'm going with number. So next up, we got Danny Ferry.
Again, another card I don't use. Like, it's just, it's hard. What am I supposed to react to? All these cards are behind gambling. So, like, even if I have Andrew Wiggins at number 1, well, it's crazy because 7 of your top 10 are behind gambling anyway. So how am I, like, our tier lists are obviously going to be different, Carlo. Obviously. That's okay. I don't know why he's bashing me. Because I don't include gambling cards? You acting like what?
Danny Ferry.
Danny's probably fine.
I feel like Danny Ferry's a better 4 because action is crazy. You can't just not be having a leaner on action. This release is good, top tier.
And yet you have Kawhi at number 4.
Her spin jumper's a bit slow, but
I don't know, man.
I just not it with Danny Ferry.
Man.
I feel like
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Leaner holds him back a lot, and I feel like he's not worth your time, really. I feel like I would rather get Rudy Gay. Like, honest, if you somehow got
Rudy's really good, man. I can't hate on Rudy, man. Let's just keep going through this because this list has been fine. Shane Battier is fine there. I'm just gonna keep going through it because it's been fine. KD is crazy at number 4. That's gassing him. KD is not good, but it is what it is. Again, I'm not gonna hate on it. Bron All-Star at number 3. I wonder who he has above Bron. We'll hear about when he goes there. Who is he at? Sean Marion above Bron.
Whoopsie. Okay, and Sean Marion is the number 1 small forward. You know, before we show the 100 overall, I love this Sean Marion. If you got this card, do not listen to any content creator telling you Sean Marion ain't it. No, if you got this card,
Sean Marion is solid. Is he better than Bron though? No. If you want to put him behind Bron, I'm not going to argue it because Sean's fine, and I don't think there's that many great small forwards. But Bron is definitely better than Sean Marion.
JC Vin, he was hyping up Sean Marion. This is when he was preaching facts. Sean Marion is good. If you got him, you got
one.
Look
at Carlos trolling. You can tell by the way he's talking. He don't even believe what he's saying.
And you will really like this card. I stand by it. This guy got a great leaner, has a great jump shot, lockdown, good off-ball defender. He's a great. I love one. I mean,
and KG obviously level 100. I mean, that's not a bad list. I wish Brown would have been above Sean Marion, but all those cards are behind gambling. So again, for me, it's like, what do you want me to say? Like, I can't comment on. According to Carlo, I can't comment on it because I haven't used those cards. Like, okay, why are you ranking all the 100 overalls, Carlo? Have you used them all? Are you account sharing then? Like, I'm just asking, right? Because you can't rank cards you haven't used according to you. So I'm just curious.
We removed off. We are not. I left off Moses, and Anthony Davis. Because I feel like I mentioned Anthony Davis because I feel like he's so similar to Moses Malone.
What? You left off Moses?
Is such a gassed up power forward. The only reason man's gassed up again is because people have non-gambling cards. But Moses is so not it in my team. I'm sorry.
All right, so if Moses isn't it, who is it? Jokic. You are like, what? Carlo, you hate defense. That's all it is. You hate defense. You hate defense. I
still think his jumpers.
You hate defense. It's all it is. Şengün's probably at number 9. Chet at number 9. What?
I'm just rating you lower on that. And I just think Chet is really good at 7'1". Still going to be really decent. But, man, they could have made this car a lot gassier. They could have made him really.
How is he number 9?
Really good.
What?
And he just next Marcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins over Chet. Like, Dino.
But it's hard to find viable.
Man, Dino, man, I literally don't know what to tell y'all, man. If you watched this video looking for actual informational content, I do not know what to tell you. He's telling you Dino is better than Chet. It's a lost cause. Şengün, literally basically clone of Jokic. 5 spots ahead of him. Miles Turner, whatever. Hands were okay. Whatever. Giannis, okay. D-Rob, okay. Hakeem, okay. And then 100 overall Dirk. Whatever. The fact that you have Dino in here is ridiculous. The fact that Chet is not at number 3 or 4 is ridiculous. I don't know. This has gone downhill, man. This has gone downhill. Let's see the center list. Tyson, Chandler, Wang. Man, what? What is this center list right here? Like, Tyson is way better than D-Rob. I don't know what he's owed about. Like, if this is what you're wanting to rank them, Tyson is way better than Wang, too. Like, I like Wang. Man, what? No. I don't even know what to say about this, bro. I literally don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Like, so like you're just including so cards can't play 2 positions because like Hakeem to me is a center, but obviously to Carlo he's a power forward. So like okay, center onlys or primary centers. I don't know what this really is, but not good. It's all I can say. Tyson is better than Bryant Reeves. I don't know, man. You let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on this. It stressed me out even watching this, entertaining this. But you guys let me know. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.